Welcome back, guys. We are
Sidechatz.
Today we're doing a podcast. We are talking about cheaters and exes. Let's get right into it. So the first question is it a red flag if you're dating someone and all their friends are known cheaters?
Hey, you are what you hang around with.
I say yes.
That's tough. Red flag? Yeah.
If it's one or two people, I can kind of understand because not everybody is going to be the same person, like the same thing. If you're not a cheater yourself, then why would you want to hang around everyone that does not value their relationship like that? There's going to be exceptions here and there, but if you're super close to them and if you're like their best friend, that's a little weird. You are your environment. For sure, red flag.
Of course, I want to give you an open mind in the idea of like, you know, you might not be who you hang out with. At the same time, like if they're who you're going to for advice and like the only people you're going to are people that all cheat on their significant others, red flag for sure.
In my head, I'm just imagining the conversations they have. I'm sure their friends who are cheaters are going to tell you about it. If you're gonna sit there comfortably, it sort of reflects your own values because you're put in that position where it's normalized. In some ways, now you're gonna think maybe this is okay because everyone's doing it.
Interesting. So then would that mean that hanging around cheaters would make you more open to cheating yourself?
I feel like at some point the lines are blurred a little bit and then you're gonna start doing things that they might not consider cheating, but it's definitely cheating.
We're usually not like super friends with our boys' girls. We're friends with them because they're our boys' girls. Never met them and he introduces you all and they break up. You're gonna stay loyal to your boy. You just met.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's my. I don't know her. It is tough though because if my boy is like blatantly cheating, like in front of me,
yeah,
and it's like
I would say something, but like
I mean,
you can't control what people do.
I'm not gonna control what you do, but at the same time, I am being like, bro, yo, girl, right? They're like, well, you know, that's my situation. I mean, I'm not gonna step in and like tell a girl like, yo.
If you're friends with both of them, that's where it comes in treat.
I seen a TikTok. It's like, for example, if all my girls in my girl group are cheaters, that just shows like if they aren't able to be loyal to someone that they truly should love or, you know, their significant other, how do you expect them to be loyal to you? Now I'm gonna be questioning their loyalty.
Okay.
Would you ever date your friend's ex?
No.
I wouldn't.
They've been intimate already lowers my interest in them.
Okay.
You did it, my boy. I'm not gonna cross that boundary.
Especially one of my close friends, as soon as they express interest in somebody. If I do, you know, develop a friendship, but that's like my sister. It never goes beyond that. It's a level of respect for that. I wouldn't be able to date your ex even after that because the relationship would still be the same.
Your friend telling you everything that happened in that relationship, what she gone
like,
through.
Yeah.
I feel like dating their ex kind of devalues what they said.
Yeah, like if you know every single detail about the relationship and how he acts in a relationship and you're consoling her like, oh, they broke up for a reason, right? Why would you want to put yourself in that situation?
What if they're a good
That's
person,
crazy.
they weren't toxic?
Maybe years down the line when nobody
Not even
like
years,
really
bro.
cares.
Yeah.
Like I can see that happening. I feel like that's okay. Like you guys are very much different. Like it doesn't have to. You guys don't have to
What
go for
about
that.
this? What if your friend doesn't care?
Still no. It's like one of those things like you don't cross, you know?
Yeah.
Because there's so many people out there. Why would you want their leftovers?
Oh, you got crazy.
Lunchables.
He's a munch.
Would you donate $1,000 or make sure that your ex learned their lesson?
I'm donating $1,000.
Depend. What did they do?
Say that like they shattered your heart in immeasurable ways.
Learn their lesson as in like what?
Learn their lesson as in they understand where they went wrong and they're not toxic anymore moving forward.
I'll
Toxic
have
emails,
them
crazy.
learn their lesson.
Or donating $1,000.
I'll have them learn their lesson. Be a better person.
I respect it.
I'll do the lesson part. I'll do the
Because you
lesson.
don't got $1,000.
That's crazy. She's calling me poor.
Not $1,000 out of your bank account. You're just giving $1,000 to donate. For me, the $1,000 that I'm donating, that hopefully will help more people than the one person that put me through some stuff. Like they can figure that out.
He said none of my business.
That's none of my business no more. I moved on. I'm
Okay.
growing.
How would you make sure that they learn their lesson?
I'm saying it'd be like
Figure it out,
magic.
or not.
They text you and they'd be like, sorry
I
for the
apologize.
my
You get
big
an
dog.
apology?
Yeah, you get an apology too. You get a full
My bad,
apology.
big dog.
You get an
I didn't
apology.
know this is a whole package.
It's like a package deal. Snap your fingers there, wake up. Oh my god, I shouldn't have done that.
I think I would also do the $1,000. It's not up to me to make sure that they learn their lesson. And you know what? After we're done, there's no contact. Whatever you choose to do, if you learn your lesson, good for you. If you don't, I hope you do one day. But it's not up to me to take care of you. So $1,000, and it goes to a good charity.
Exactly.
I'm taking that.
I didn't know it was magic.
Oh, you were thinking revenge? She's like, I'll make sure you learn your lesson.
It's magic. I'm gonna donate to charity. They gotta go through all the necessary
She said,
steps.
I need
So, like-
change.
Would you ever be in an open relationship?
No.
No.
I don't think the idea of like,
I'm sorry, I don't like to share.
I want to be with someone forever.
Hand in hand.
for current state, I probably could for like a little bit up until like I really start to settle down like that. Long term, if I'm really, really like focused on getting with somebody and like possible marriages, I want to be able to do it for that.
What if the person that you want to settle down with is not okay with your past?
Then I guess
Not be together.
we weren't meant to be together. I guess at that point, you just have to be secure in who you are and who you're opening yourself up to.
You know, share.
Why I don't want an open relationship?
Absolutely.
I said I don't like to share, and
Oh, she weak.
I want something committed, passionate, loyal.
In an open relationship, how can you give yourself to so many people equally?
That situation also requires you to work through a lot of jealousy. Because I feel like you can't be jealous in that situation.
That's true.
And as long as you accept that nobody's jealous or wants more, and that everybody, meets each other's like requirements and needs, I can see it working.
Do you guys get jealous?
Oh, that's a good
I
question.
feel like
That's a great
I
question.
don't really get jealous often. Like, if
I
someone
feel like
tries
that's
to
a
make me
lie.
no, if someone tries to make me jealous, I can see that they're trying to make me jealous. Instead, I get the ick.
The ick is crazy.
I would rather them like openly communicate with me of how they're feeling than rather like do things to make me jealous.
Absolutely. Yeah, I agree. I personally, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I could get jealous, but not in the aspect of like somebody's trying to make me jealous. Like, if somebody's trying to make you jealous, then like I agree with you. It's a situation where like, if somebody's given that attention,
You make her laugh a little bit too much.
of course, you're with somebody, you trust them, they're gonna shut it down. Like, you're not really worried about the fact that. But in that instance, you probably get a little, okay. And then,
In my head, what I'm thinking about jealousy is that like you would rather be in that position. I like to live through my own experience. Like I don't want to ever try to be that person or be in that situation.
yeah, alright, I get it.
Yeah.
No, I don't feel like I'm super jealous either. I feel like I trust my partner a lot. There have been situations where my partner has tried to make me jealous on purpose. I don't know why, just to like
Yeah, that's
evoke
fair.
emotion in me. Sometimes it'll work, but it'll just make me sad if anything. But I just
Another
don't like
question:
six.
would you guys date a flirty person?
No.
No.
Like,
what do you mean by flirting?
homegirl's like, ha 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 ha. It's like, that's crazy.
That's you.
That's
Me?
you.
Your love language is physical touch.
You are a flirt,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
You
I don't-
That's
I don't-
crazy.
bro.
Yeah.
That is
Yo,
crazy.
you be out here on the Sidechatz studio. Yeah, we just chilling, man. We just rubbing on kneecap, but you just chilling though.
I think I used to be classified as a flirtatious person because
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
All three of you are flirtatious.
I think that I'm just genuinely interested in a lot of things and whatever. No, because I feel like whenever someone is having a conversation with me, I'll show so much enthusiasm about something if they're passionate about it, and I'll like reciprocate their enjoyment for the conversation, and that is flirtatious according
That
to like
can
a
be
lot of people.
considered
That can
flirtatious.
be considered flirtation.
Oh,
I'm starting to learn who to actually give that energy to because a lot of people take it the wrong way.
That flirting could be good. Are they loyal? They're loyal.
yes.
I don't consider that loyal.
That's hard to call loyal then.
Is it intentional or unintentional?
Unintentional. That's
So-
just how they act.
So if somebody slides into their DMs and she goes, "Sorry, I have a boyfriend."
I have to admit, I've said that before, but like
That's
just to-
crazy.
I didn't
crazy.
really like think about the words like, oh, sorry, I have a boyfriend.
I
Like
get it, I
because
get
usually I just want people to stop bothering me, and that's like the easiest way. It's not like sorry, like I would date you
Yeah,
if I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
have a boyfriend. But I know like some people are particular with words, so that's why I learned not to do that anymore after hearing that like people don't mess with that. But if your significant other is constantly attacking you on things like that, then that's a different story.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Like harping
like
on it.
nitpicking on like certain things every time.
Yeah, I would want there to be empathy. Like
Yeah,
if it's the first
like
time, whatever.
If you didn't mean it in that context, but they like are adamant that oh you should have did
And
this.
I don't even
then-
mean in like the she accidentally said sorry I have a or like she said it and she like, oh shoot, that's just like the turn of phrase that I was using.
Mm.
I mean like in her conversation, like she's responding to him and being like, oh yeah, I do this, I do that, like knowing that he's here just to like slide in her DMs but still entertaining it maybe because she's bored and she wants to pass the time.
Alright guys, that's been Sidechatz with today's episode of love, loyalty, betrayal, cheating, everything you can expect from a nice little relationship podcast. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that
Bell
icon. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Deuces!